It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
I'm talking about how I found out I was the side bitch while we was in bed, colored.
Bad
So
luck.
boom, y'all know those relationships that just end and like y'all just stop talking to each other and y'all become complete strangers. That's what this was. So like he literally fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened, but we were friends. Like we never did nothing. Like we were friend zone. We never did nothing. Like, so I'm on Facebook one day and I don't have the Messenger app, but I ended up downloading the Messenger app because I had messages and I'm nosy as fuck. So I just wanted to see who it was. So no, my messengers, it was him, and he was like, "Dang, Destiny, like I haven't seen you in a long time," and I'm like, "Where you been?" Like I have not seen him. He's literally just vanished without a trace. So I ended up like he had wrote me like a month before I even seen the message. So I ended up just putting my phone number in the chat because he's always been fine, but like we've always been friends. So I just put my number in the chat like, oh, he's probably not gonna see it, y'all. Like a week passed and he texts me like, "What's up? It's Brody." So I'm like, I instantly like, "Brody, where you been? Why haven't I talked to you? Why haven't I seen you? You just vanished. Nobody knew where you was. What's going on? How's life? What, you got married? You had kids? What's up? What's tea?" Because the only people who disappear do stuff like that. He like, "No, man, none of that. What you talking about?" He just like, we just laughing or whatever because like, it's just literally like, I've not talked to this man in years. So we're just catching up, right? Like, "Well, where you been?" And he was like, "Well, I moved out of state. I went to Hawaii for work. I came back to California for a little bit, but then I moved to Oregon. So now he's in Oregon. And he's like, "You need to come see me." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come see you, whatever, y'all." So we end up talking and we just start building an emotional connection, like a deep emotional connection. I'm telling y'all, 2 to 3 business days, and I'm in love. It does not take much. But as fast as I fall in
Of
love, I'm gonna
course.
fall out. If it's the art of detachment. So boom, I ended up going to see him or whatever. And I went to go see him like twice before this time. So the first time I went for like the weekend. It was cool. You know, we ain't seen each other in years. It was a vibe. Like he treated me right. He took me out. We just had a good time. So then like a couple of weeks had passed and I ended up going back. At this point, I'm catching flights and feelings like run up the miles. We're outside. And then so this third time that I was going back, now we together. Like now we like have established that this is what we doing. Like we just fucking with each other. Like cut everybody off. Like we really like.
Sound like she got another man in there.
Like we can't believe that God brought us back together. Like, oh my God, timing is everything. Like sometimes you have to let people go and they come back. Like all these things, right? So now was my last night there. We eating dinner or whatever, and all I hear is like he take a phone call because his phone was ringing a little bit too much, but I wasn't thinking nothing of it. So he take a phone call and all I hear is, "Man, you tripping, like what you talking about?" And I'm like, "Who's that?" or whatever. When he get off the phone, he was like, "Oh no, that was my cousin." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm not thinking nothing of it." Like maybe he was like, "Oh, I was just telling her something, like she was tripping about her nigga or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Like, you know, I love a man's perspective. And laying in the bed, cuddling and talking because it's my last night. And all I hear is like a banging at the door.
Definitely another
Is that
man.
and he get up and he like, "Hold on, stay right here." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Because I'm not going, I don't want no parts of nobody banging on no door. Like, who is trying to kidnap us? I hear is him open the door and the bitch like, "I know it's a bitch in there. I know it's a bitch in there, Brody. I know it's a bitch in there. You lying? You want to lie to me? You want to lie to me? You don't think I've been following you this whole time?" So now, she like, yeah, tell that bitch to come outside. Tell that bitch to come outside. And I'm like, so now I get up and I'm start putting my shoes on. So by the time I put my shoes on and I walk into the living room, she like, "I knew it was a bitch in here." And all I see is like, she like, "Yeah, come outside. We about to jump that bitch." It's her and like 5 of her cousins. I thought he was just mine, but jokes on fucking me. So now that I peep the scene and I'm hearing what she's saying, because I'm walking into all this, I look and I just start laughing. I'm like, all right, bet. Because who do y'all think y'all about to jump? So I say, "Oh, I'll be out there." Now he yelling at me, "Destiny, I told you to stay in the room. I told you I stay in the room." Tell him, "Shut the fuck up and get out of my way," because I'm about to go outside. But before you started following him, you probably should have asked a little bit more questions like, is this bitch, does she have all the marbles that God gave her? Because she does not. Give me a few minutes. So as I go in his room, I see his thing sitting on his dresser, and I think about it like I should grab that. So I grab my pepper spray on my purse because at the end of the day, it's 5 of you bitches against me. I'm gonna pepper spray y'all. Y'all gonna walk into this maze. So as I'm getting my pepper spray on my purse, he coming like, "Destiny." So he ended up pushing her out the door and closing the door and locking it. Like, and she banging on the door, trying to kick the door in. Remind you, his thing's sitting on his dresser, and he knows it is. And I'm like, so I look at him and I'm like, "I'll shoot this bitch with your gun. Now I'm about to let you do that. You out here by yourself." You damn right I'm out here by myself, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. It's up. It's a war. We can go to war, alone or not. And if you don't beat bitches up, today is gonna be the first day you start slapping bitches. Because if anybody jump on me, you better jump the fuck in. Because at the end of the day, I'm never scared of no bitch. But what am I fighting for at this point? So now I gotta fight for an unknown reason, because what is going on? So they kicking the door, banging the door, kicking the door, banging the door, banging on the windows, banging on the windows. So he like, man, I ain't about to deal with this. So y'all, as I'm coming out the door, he come out the door behind me. He's just started letting off warning shots in the air. I thought he was just mine, but jokes on fucking me. So he like, bah, bah. I already came out macing him, spraying them down. They running like roaches. Don't know what's going on. Trying to get to the house. It was just so much chaos, so much commotion. That's why he did it. But pissed me right the fuck off, because you supposed to come out here slapping bitches, not scaring me. I'm ducking and shit like, bro, like, why would... Come on. And at this point, he the op. Let me tell y'all something. I'm never fighting over a nigga. Sometimes it is about the principal and the nigga, but not in this situation. I want to fight him too, because you got me in this bullshit. What the fuck is even going on? I still don't even know what's going on. It's always about the principal. She could have left me the fuck alone. I had nothing to do with this. I am an innocent bystander, ma'am. But you want to say you gonna jump me? Bitch, I'm gonna show you jumped. They all get in the car and they go. They like 3 cars deep. Like, what are all you bitches doing here? What is going on? So now we get in the car. I have to go with him. I have no choice. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, we know that they about to call the police, and I'm not... Y'all don't understand me when I be saying I'm not going to jail. I know my limits, and jail is my limit. I'm not going to jail. I'm so motherfucking mad. I can't even think straight. I got so many crash out. I'm crashing out in my mind, because like, it's just so much going on. You a weirdo? Oh my God, a clown? So y'all, we in the car. Mind y'all, we all have to leave at the same time, y'all. So we driving, we mobbing down the street. Who get behind us? These three bitches, the 3 little stooges. God damn. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Now we turn the music down. Now we just driving, because they're following us. She blowing his phone up. They on the side of us, like, pull over. Pull over. I'm like, pull over. Pull over. They want me to get out so bad. Pull over. Pull the fuck over. Who is this bitch? What is going on, Brody? Like, you got me. What is going on? You brought me out here. You got me in this fucked up situation. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm out here about to get jumped by bitches and her 5 cousins. Why does bitch need 5 cousins? What the fuck is going on? She bought her 5 cousins to your one bitch that she thought you had, and you didn't have one. So now I'm irritated. And I'm like, who is this? He like, man, it's my baby mama. You have a baby? My baby is barely 2 months old. You have a newborn? We live in 2 different states, so it's really not hard for this nigga to live a double life. Since all this shit is going on, I'm texting the love of my life, because you need to come fucking get me. So I'm really out there alone, but at the same time, I know that I have somebody who, he's 2 hours away from where I'm at, but he's in the same state. I need you to spin the block. You better spin the fucking block. How she calling, so now I'm like, answer the phone. You're either gonna stop this fucking car and let me out so I could fight this bitch, because apparently she's not gonna stop, or you're gonna answer the phone. So, because I'm not going on a high-speed chase all night. Like, we're gonna stop this car, because I'm not a scary bitch. You a scary nigga, but I'm not a scary bitch. So now she answered the phone. She's like, pull over, bitch, pull over. You didn't know he had a baby? Da-da-da-da. He just tried to propose to me last week, say he wanted to work on his family. Has nothing to do with me. So I don't even know why the bitch addressing me. So now I'm talking to him, because, bitch, I'm not addressing you. Please tell this bitch who I am, and you need to tell her fast. Hurry up. And Trish, you tripping. You tripping. I told you this my girl. I told you what it was. I told you I didn't want nothing to do with you. I just wanted to see my son. She like, man, fuck you. You just want to see your son. Y'all going in. I'm just sitting there flabbergasted, because lose this bitch. Lose her. I don't know what the fuck you got to do. Fast and Furious. Get away from her so I could get the fuck away from you. So now we on this high-speed chase. For like an hour, y'all. We on the high-speed chase for like an hour. So she finally get tired, I guess. And she like, you know what? You got to come home. You have to come home. You live with the bitch too. So after they on the phone arguing, I shut the fuck up, because you have a baby. Y'all live together. this is not even your house. So I'm like, what, you just got 2 houses? He's like, nah, that's my homeboy apartment. I just go over there when I want to talk to you and spend quality time with you. You can go straight to fucking hell. After like an hour, these bitches just like disappeared.
Damn.
Like, okay, whatever. So like we drove around for like another 30 minutes. I had already dropped the love of my life, my location, because I needed him to have my pin just in case I couldn't get to my phone. I didn't know what the fuck was about to happen. I didn't know how many bitches I was about to have to start swinging on. I didn't know if I was about to get jumped. I didn't know if I was gonna have to knock this nigga teeth out of his mouth. I didn't know what was going on. So I was just like, let me just give him my location because I just need to, but I told him like, just give me a minute. Don't come yet. Because he still don't even know why I'm there, but I'm pretty sure he got an inkling because the nigga not done. But this has nothing to do with him yet. We pulled back up to his house because I need to get my shit. I need to get my shit. I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm about to Uber to a room. We getting into it. We arguing. I'm packing my shit up. Like, I don't got time for this. Nigga, I'm blocking you. You don't have nothing to say to me. You a weird ass nigga. You a clown. You a buster. You a bitch. You know, I'm just going in. Because at this point, like, I don't give a fuck. You a weird ass nigga, your baby mama a weird ass bitch, and y'all weird asses belong together. Don't talk to me, don't say nothing to me. You give me 50 fucking feet. When I get to my room, I check in, but I'm like, okay. I ended up leaving my fucking wallet. I left my wallet at his house. So he had to bring my fucking wallet. I was irritated as fuck, because why the fuck would I leave that? I need my ID to get back on this airplane, y'all. So by the time when he gets downstairs with my wallet and he called me out there, I go downstairs and I give my wallet, and as I'm going, these bitches pull up because they're like, what the fuck? So now we all outside. What's up? So now I'm outside and I'm like, what's up? And he like, no, that's, you're not about to fight all these bitches. So now they all outside. So like, they all like in front of me like this. So I'm standing right here. So like, I'm backing up and I'm like, what's up? And he like, no. So he grabbed my arm and he like pushing me back. And he like, y'all not about to jump her. Y'all not about to jump her. Y'all want to fight me? I'm the wrong bitch to want to fight. I'm a crash out. And I don't know why I'm fighting you. And you want to fight me because you had a baby by this raggedy ass nigga and I'm mad at him too. I'm about to beat all you bitches up. So y'all, at this point, I had on sweats because I already went up to the room and I changed, right? I already checked in with my room and I changed. So I had on sweats at this point. So now he pushing me back and I'm like, stop pushing me. Get off me. Get off me. So now I'm low-key like not swinging on him, but like I'm doing enough to make him let me the fuck go, right? But he not listening, so like he has a stronghold on me because who the fuck do I think I am? This is my body, like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, nah, you need to chill out. So y'all, he ended up telling them bitches like, I'll slap you bitches. Like, he ended up telling them that. So like they wasn't trying to run up on me, but she's pissed. So like she low key, as he pushing me back, she's still walking up because she's like, you gonna protect this bitch? So like I'm trying to swing over him, but like it ain't working right. Up, like just turning my back and trying to walk away, and all, by the time I turn around good and all I hear is me, and I turn around and the love of my life just came out of nowhere because where the fuck did you come from? And I'm like, I don't even got time to ask him no questions, but I knew he was calling my phone because I felt my phone vibrating. It was vibrating. It's like he was blowing my shit up. When I finally looked at my phone, I had like 10 missed calls, and he was like, where you at? I'm pulling up. You ain't answering the phone. It's taking you too long. He had already was on his way when I sent him my location. Because what the fuck am I doing in the same state he in and I'm not with him is probably where his mind had. Because I heard his voice as he was coming, like he had called my name. But by the time he called my name, he had already hit him. I had my mace in my pocket, so I'm pulling my mace out at the same time. And I turn around because this bitch was right on his back. So I spray her and I just knock her to the ground. So at that time, now the love of my life, he like, let's go. So we had ended up going back into the room. So now me and him in the room, and now he looking at me dead in my face like, what the fuck you got me into? What the fuck we into together? Why would you knock him out? You don't think he gonna get up and want to fight again? He like, you think I give a fuck about him wanting to fight again? I don't give a fuck. Calm down, Hulk. You say putting yourself in these stupid ass positions. Now you got me in this stupid ass position. What the fuck is even going on? When did you even get out here? You didn't tell me. You didn't call me. You better start talking right now. Right now? So now he's like, so who's the nigga I knocked out? And I'm trying to explain to him what's going on. So I'm like, man, this girl was following me and chasing me. Like, I didn't know what was going on. That's just the homie. He like, you believe me to expect that's just the homie? Like, bro, you need to focus at the task at hand. Where did you even come from? He like, bro, you worried about the wrong shit. You need to let me know what the fuck is going on. I didn't even know you was gonna come. How did you even get here? I told you not to come. I told you the way. He was like, when you dropped your pen, you didn't say nothing. So I didn't even look at your pen. He said, then I started calling you to make sure you were straight because you told me it was a lot going on. You still didn't even elaborate, but I needed to make sure you were straight. He was like, so when you wasn't answering the phone after I called you 10, 15 times, I decided to finally open the pen because I'm not thinking you're in the same state as me. Because why the fuck would you be in the same state as me and I don't know you in the same state as me? Finally opened it, I seen that you was only an hour and a half away from me. He was confused. He was like, what the fuck is she doing out here? So now he like, she out here by herself and she need me. So he was like, as soon as you stop answering, I immediately start to drive. And when I pull up, all I see is a nigga holding on to you. I don't know what the fuck you doing out here. I don't know who this nigga is. So when I walked up, I knocked him out. I didn't think this through when I sent him my pen. I really did not think this through. You always want me to spin the block for you. That's what you always say. If you call me, you better pull up. And when I pull up, you confused. That's the way I'm pulling up. When we had came upstairs, mind y'all, Goofy and her troops is down there, and so I had knocked her to the ground too. So her and her baby daddy just on the floor. I don't know how long they're about to be on the floor. I'm like, what are we gonna do? They're gonna get up. They don't know. They don't even know where we at. We just gonna stay in here until later. So I'm like, oh, okay, bet. Y'all. We arguing, all I hear is boom, boom, boom. He like, bring that bitch ass nigga outside. How did he find us?
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back at the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. Man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy, Lucky Wheels and Deals. He keeps it lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all click the link down below for HiveMindLabs.com. Get that super fat burner. Okay, we'll have results coming out real soon. Show y'all how slim we've been slimming, okay? With diet and healthy exercise, you can get this body too. Use the discount code everydaypj at checkout, okay? Let's get into it, big dog. Now, we got Destiny night. Girl, you have the worst luck in relationships, okay? But now, let me tell you, this all boils down to the dirt bags that you be dating. Your baby daddy was a dirt bag, okay? The next guy who got married and you ran into in Mexico, he's a dirt bag. And now you got the guy with the newborn baby out here cheating on his girlfriend at his homeboy's apartment. How crazy. Like, I wonder how y'all was actually talking. Like, was he calling you from work till I come back, I'll talk to you when I get home? Did he call you on the ride home or the ride to his friend's house where he had used to talk to you? He got a whole baby at home. She tracking him. Then she find out where he at. What probably wasn't hard, you know. But yeah, I wanna blame you, but I can't. Only thing I blame you for is falling in love in 3 days. See, this is what happens when you fall in love with 3 days. Dudes be having whole baby mamas and live-in baby mamas at home. That's why you gotta take your time and kind of peep out the situation. Ask questions. Don't fall in love with words. Fall in love with actions. If a man talks to you morning, noon, and night, and in the middle of the night, and through the day, and sometimes on Sunday, okay? If he talks to you all these times, you can assume what's going on. You got to find out. Be like, who all lives in your home? Okay? If I got to find out who lives in your home before we start talking. Because I don't want no surprises. And don't say you live alone when you got a girl over there. Okay, 90% of the time. Because when I'm over there, then you got another girl popping up. And this was the same thing with men. Men got to do this too, because you might come into a situation. I was watching a movie called Divorced or something like that, a Tyler Perry movie, and the guy went and slept with the wife, even though the husband been wanting a divorce. But as soon as she sleep with another man, guess who's in the house? The husband. And guess what the husband do? Immediately attacks the boyfriend. Ain't got nothing to do with him. He just in there. Luckily, the boyfriend yoked him out, got him down. But anyway. Yeah, don't let that happen to you. She out here fighting some random women that she don't know about, all because this dude want to be an idiot and be pulling Destiny. We know Destiny messy, but damn, this ain't her fault. This one ain't her fault. Like, the last one, well, none of these times was her fault, but at the end of the day, Destiny, what are you doing? Where do you go find these dudes at? I need to know where you find these dudes at, because this ain't working. Whatever dating ritual you do to find a guy, like, stop letting these dudes come into your life. Because and then you got another guy in your hotel room. There's a whole other guy in your hotel room. I bet y'all we gonna get a story time about it. Unless that's the love of your life, because that's the guy who came through knocking people out. Like, what did you get me into? I just come through now. She like, why did you knock him out? He said, I don't know. He understood the assignment. He absolutely understood the assignment. I call you, I send you my location. I might be in help. I might need some help. I just need you to pull up and make sure everything is needed. That the help is there. And he came up. Shout out to him. He just put himself in a lot of danger because dude got that foul. But anyway, dude should have got his baby mama first and foremost. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, if you're in a relationship with your baby mama, you still supposed to get her. If you're not in a relationship with your baby mama and she doing this kind of mess, like either y'all fucking or she ain't over you. And 9 times out of 10, it's both. But if she ain't over you, man, you better not date until she finds somebody else. Once she finds somebody else, throw your hands up. Be like, man, I don't want nothing to do with this. You know. Anyway, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.